always forget how we start these. Pew 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 pew. Welcome everyone to B Movies and Beyond presents 10-minute review.
10.
I gave it a 10 of the Wrong Missy. It's Peter. It's Ryan. It's Evan from B Movies and Beyond, our podcast. And we're going to talk about the Wrong Missy. This is a Happy Madison production with David Spade, and you know that classic story where you text the wrong girl and invite her to a work trip to Hawaii. Classic.
And who hasn't done this?
Exactly.
Whose idea was it to watch this?
Evan.
Me.
Evan, why did you want us to watch this movie?
Because it looked so bad and it was new on Netflix. So I was like, hey, we need to review this.
That's why I watched it, because it was new on Netflix.
Pretty much.
Netflix's slogan should be like, you have it, so why not watch it? You know?
What else are you doing?
Exactly.
You're welcome.
Well, Evan, why don't you go first on what did you like about it?
You know, I like this film because they just had fun, and I felt like they're like, you know what, let's make a movie. And they're like, you know what, I have a better idea. Let's go to Hawaii and make a movie.
So
they just had this. Marshall? Pretty much. They just wanted to take a vacation in Hawaii. And like, we're going to get paid for going to Hawaii. Let's do that. All right, who will pay? Happy Madison.
Aloha, motherfucker, I tell you. Yeah!
Man, if I was an actor, I would totally wait, where's this shooting? Okay, I'm in. I don't care what the script is. I'm in. For me, I didn't think it was that bad. I will admit, I watched this when I was working, so maybe that's why I liked it a lot more.
That's the best way to watch films, especially during nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah. It's all like, hey, I'm working and being productive for the podcast.
That's right. That's right. I was doing double the work. You get it?
Right?
Yeah. So, but I thought it was actually kind of funny. It made me laugh out loud. There was times where I stopped and I was really watching. I thought Rob Schneider's character was hilarious. And even the Missy girl, Lauren Lapkus, I think is how you pronounce it. There is some moments where she was a little bit too much, but there is a lot of scenes that I thought she did a great job. Being just nuts. So I give her props.
Mm-hmm.
and for these Happy Madison movies on Netflix, I would say this is one of the better ones.
Well, see, you notice the difference between the two, the Adam Sandler film and the David Spade picture. Adam Sandler always ends up with the hot girl.
Oh.
David Spade is like, oh, you get a learning experience.
Wait, hold on. He did a little movie called Joe Dirt. And
That's true.
He ended up with Brandy.
Yeah, you got the hot girl.
Yeah, Brandy, she was so fine.
Once.
Yeah, but he was younger too, though. He was younger.
It was the mullet.
Yeah. Anytime you have a mullet, that's it. But man, these guys are, I would say they're not really aging very well.
No, not Nick Swartzen.
Swartzen, even David Spade looked a little rough.
Damn it!
So, Evan, thanks for making me watch this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But no, yeah, I was watching this movie and I hated it at first. I was like, oh my God, I need to shut this off ASAP. And then I think that one turning point where that's all I gotta say. I was captivated. I was like, all right, she's not as annoying and she's actually a real human being. And have you ever met someone kind of like her where you just cannot stand her? But then you see a little human aspect in this person and you're like, I kind of don't want to kick you out to the street right now. Just go to the sidewalk.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
So Rotten Tomatoes gives this a 37% from the critics and then a 52% from the audience score, which It's not very generous. All right, so what didn't you guys like about this?
Can I be honest with you? Like,
Yes.
I was kind of okay with the movie. Like,
Well,
there
you said
was
at the very beginning you were not on board.
yeah, I was on board because she was just so over the top, but she kind of, I mean,
You're obsessed with me. We're either gonna end up married or I'm gonna end up dead in a ravine somewhere.
What?
I'm down for either.
They actually made you feel like he should have felt in the movie.
yeah,
You hate her at first,
yeah.
and then you're all like, "Oh shit! She's not too bad." Like now that I've seen her trashed, it's like, "Oh, cool, she is a person," and you get to grow with David Spade.
Usually, Happy Madison movies their slapstick humor is just so over the top. You know, this was in the trailer where she like jumped off the cliff and obviously would have died. But they made a joke about it, like she's not dead, you know. And that was like one of the only ones in this movie that didn't make sense. Like the rest of their that kind of humor, it made sense, and it was still funny, and it was still believable.
I mean, like the hand job in Turbulence.
Yes.
Gets me every time.
That was pretty funny. Just how long were you doing this? The
like
guy
Nick.
from Lost gives him the magazine to clean up.
Yeah.
Yep.
For me, what I didn't like I don't. David Spade's character was just kind of odd to me. You know, like I never felt like he almost didn't really lighten up. You know, at the end, like he still didn't. Like that was like the whole kind of thing. It was like he needs to lighten up and like see this person for who she is, and you know he did eventually see that, but I don't know. He just felt like the same person. Like it was just kind of weird.
No, he started drinking again.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what changed.
There was a weird little side story about just drinking and how like, no, you don't need to drink to have fun. And then at the end, the moral of the story was, no, you should drink to have fun. All right. Well, would you guys recommend this?
I would again.
I would, because it's included in Netflix. So if you have it, you have no reason not to watch this.
Well, yeah, I'm with you guys. I recommend it too. You know, for some of the just stupid comedy, there's a lot more that's actually pretty enjoyable. So
It's a threesome scene. Which...
I'm on board.
The hand job in Turbulence
Wait, what'd I miss?
gets me every time.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Please check out our podcast, B Movies Beyond, wherever podcasts are available. And check out our website, bmoviesbeyond.com. And we will see you next time. Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew out.
Yeah.